Thank you, Kate. Beautiful Friday night in Hamilton with the Ticats back home after a win in Edmonton last week. And the Argos here for the first time since last Labor Day when they won the season series and went on to win a championship. Ouellette, the running back now, stays in. Trickles out. Kelly releases a deep ball for Dejon Brissett, who hangs on to the football. Brissett, a beautiful catch, reaching up, bringing it down with one hand as they quickly want to get it up over the ball here inside the 20. Toronto in business quickly at the Ticat 10 to A.J. Ouellette on the 2nd and 3. Breaks one tackle, gets a first down, head down. So Dukes keeps it. And he does break the plane and a touchdown for the Toronto Argonauts.
Yeah, that's the way to do that. You can't let separation come between you and the center, and he's firing out a little bit differently than normal.
To make his first ever CFL start. Daggy in Edmonton, and last week Dustin Crum, and that pass is complete. No gain. Butler, 2nd and 10 at the Hamilton 37. Powell settling in, taking off, gets rid of it, and he completes it to Williams again. From the 52, 1st and 10. Shorter pass there to Butler.
Keep the defenses guessing.
Kelly quickly looks off on the hitch. 2 Gittins up across the 40. The blitz coming. Kelly steps up, but he can't get away. An old teammate of Milt Steagles.
That's right.
Andrew Harris grew up watching him in Winnipeg. So a gain of 4 there. 44 behind now, and that is complete on the slant.
Talking to his daughter before the game, who's in social media, works for the Ticats. Simi.
2nd and 8. It is complete. Shy of a first down, and after the catch, Coxie, Richard Leonard.
With Bo Levi Mitchell, Matthew Schultz, all contributing, helping the young quarterbacks out. And I got Antonio Pipkin in there.
Worst team in the CFL in terms of the number of penalties they take per game, coming in at 11.3.
Which is crazy.
And a lot of them on offense, too. Trying to make up for it there is first down at the 26. Argos. Ticat territory. Some pressure coming. He gets it away. It's complete again to Gittins. He gets it down inside the 10. Argos knocking at the door again, and a 1st and goal. Kelly with time. End zone! Touchdown!
Rodney! That is a strike!
And it's Gittins, who had a busy drive, is the one to finish it off from Chad Kelly.
Strike him lightly! Right here!
Established as one of the top running backs in the league with the BC Lions last year. We got a 2nd and long and a bobble. Ball there, nearly intercepted! It is! Jamal Peters has it! His first pick of the season, and he takes it in for the touchdown, and a flag is out.
After the interception, illegal block. Toronto, number 48. We'll go back 10 yards. It's going to be first down for tomorrow.
The receiver into the official, and they're backing up 10.
From the 32, Hamilton. Kelly back to work again, and no. 2nd and 10 at the 32. Kelly, time again in the pocket, complete. Found a spot, and he's still going for the touchdown, Tavares Daniels. And the Argos continue to pour it on.
More howitzer by Kelly. He's just showing off now. He's loving throwing these dig and these end patterns.
Chad Kelly, 13 of 15, 196 on the 2. So back to Taylor Powell, setting up that screen and trying to get Butler moving. He's got some room. He has a first down. He has it up. Pressure on Taylor Powell in his first CFL start. And this is 2nd and 10. Heat's coming again. He completes it. First down and more up near midfield.
Duke made a nice catch and play.
His parents looking on as Powell goes to work again to Williams. A couple of catches.
99
for
yards.
99 yards
Yeah,
and a touchdown, 64 yardage. So 2nd and 10 now. Powell. And that is a first down, Hamilton.
There's a pooch kick right here.
Pooch kick onside. See if they can get it. Flags come out, but they had Taylor Powell in his first CFL start. Under pressure, he gets it away and completes it to Godwin. Godwin down to the 20, 15. Terry Godwin. And that great special teams play to push him down further. Mark Legia. And they do indeed.
Yeah, I mean, without a running game, right? And penalties hurt him big time in that first first half.
Tyreek McAllister. He held the handoff, and he takes up. McAllister. Oh, the Ticats need this to start the second half as he's finally...
But he's been pretty comfortable with his decision-making.
Butler got 8. Scrambling. Throwing is Powell, and that one is incomplete. The long kickoff return by McAllister. It sets up this for Mark Leggio. First down complete for another first down. Gain of 13 for Phillips. A.J. Ouellette on the ground, right side. Finds room and more. And then he kicks into freight train mode as he
didn't go the other way. Got away with one.
On the 2nd and 10, Kelly. Taking off. That field goal that the Ticats had to start the second half with one of their own here.
Feed.
2nd and 10 at the Hamilton 40. Powell. More pressure. Rumolade. Didn't get him, but Robbie Smith coming in for a second crack at him. For the Argos. Hamilton ball. Taylor Powell. Off to Duke Williams. Oh, and a nice move by Williams. And they're in the Argos zone. Across midfield. Powell completes that one. Little room by Godwin. Breaking free after the catch. Down inside the 40. Okay, from the Toronto 37. Now in a 2nd and long for Powell. Full receivers out to the left. He looks right. And he goes to the right. And that is complete to Butler. He cuts it back. He gets inside the 30. They love the way that story ended. Wouldn't the Ticats love that? Down a bunch still, though. Some pressure coming and off to Butler inside the 20. So they went for it on the 3rd down, and it pays off. Taylor Powell. This is as deep as they've gone. Here's Butler again, spinning, and he is taken down.
After the play, we have a misconduct. Hamilton, number 57. This is a 15-yard penalty.
Play in college. John Jenkins recommended him to the club.
Echo Memphis steals the show there, doesn't he? Getting rid of it is Powell, and coming back to the ball for the catch is Terry Godwin. And lots of time on the clock, down by 14 for Powell. Robbie Smith was coming, but he gets it away. Hip injury. So now to the 3rd stringer, getting his first CFL start in Powell.
Look at that.
To the right, wide open, first down, Keandre Smith. So Powell with a 4-man rush quickly gets it away to Godwin. He gets it down inside the 15. Needing the end zone, down 2 touchdowns. Powell under pressure, gets away again and takes off again.
Look at this!
Inside the 5! Touchdown! Ticats!
All right, just the seas parted right here, and he sees it, and he's on his horse early. He's high-stepping it. Well, I see some speed there and some abilities. Do that more often. He'll figure it out. Taylor Powell on that drive, he certainly had it figured out there.
Has been stronger in this second half. Faking to Ouellette.
Got it.
Deep ball, wide open. Tavares Daniels. Maybe the last play before the warning. Ouellette pounding it down near the 10. Under 3 minutes to go in this 4th quarter. Trying to make it a 2-score game again as Kelly calls his number. He steps up and he gets close down inside the 2. And he's looking for number 5. Kelly punches it over. And a Toronto touchdown. As he looks to celebrate with the big guys.
What are they going to do here?
John Haggerty back to punt this away with very little time to go. 22 seconds, and just lightly punch that down, and it gets a roll.
Well, these two teams will see each other 2 more times this season.
Yeah. Now, for the first time since 1960, over 60 years ago, the Double Blue have started a season at 5-0.
You know, Rod, I think that this is a ball game that Toronto was expected to win. A lot of people said that, and I thought that Hamilton needed to get some turnovers, create other ways other than offensively, and but they weren't able to do that.